Alright, PS4 review. A lot of people asking me, should they buy the PS4? Should they buy it? Now, number one, the controller is great. The only stupid part of the controller is the speaker. That's stupid, gimmick, and it's dumb. Triggers are nice. D-pad's good. Analog sticks feel good. I'm enjoying the controller. Now, best controller I've ever used. Best one I've ever used, hands down. User interface is good. It's smooth. It's fast. The friends list needs to be adjusted to let you sort through it, because when you got a lot of friends on your list, it takes a while to go through all them motherfuckers, man. That's a problem. That needs to be addressed. Some way to sort different friends. Like, you know how Google Plus has the circles and stuff? That would be a good thing. Let me put my real-life friends in one, you know, people I know online in another, subs in another folder. That'd be very useful. By the way, if you want to play PSN with me on PS4, I'm adding anybody that sends me a request. Smokeydogg 7. There's one faggot, though, that will not be accepted. You think you're fooling me. You think you're fooling me. You think I don't know who you are. You're a faggot. You tried to troll me, and I owned you, and I'm not adding you, okay? I know exactly who you are. Go make another PSN, dumbass, and try again, because you're not fooling me. Anyway, people watching the video are like, huh? What the fuck? There's a faggot who tried to troll me, and he got owned. I made him call himself a bitch, and he made a new PSN thinking he's fooling me, and he's not. I know who you are, dumbass. Anyway, and some people watching this video know exactly who I'm talking about, and they're laughing their ass off. Because I told you this motherfucker would never give up. You're obsessed with me. You're obsessed with me. Stop being so obsessed. User interface is good, though. It's fast. It's smooth. People are telling me it's cluttered. They don't know how to find shit. You're retarded. If you are confused by this user interface, you're stupid. I'm sorry. You're a dumbass. You're confused. I'm confused by how you can be confused by something so simple. I mean, when you boot the console up, the games are right there. Every game you've ever played is right there. Here's how you navigate through your games. I mean, it's not difficult. Some dude was like, I don't know where Netflix is. It's in video and apps, you retard. It's clearly fucking labeled. Why don't you take a look around for a minute? Why don't you do some exploring before you start labeling shit fucking cluttered and confusing? You're confused. You're a confused person. The rest of us know what we know how to navigate it. You're the one guy that's scratching your head like, where the fuck do I figure it out? And it's not even hard to figure out. I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe these are Xbox fanboys. I don't know. But I'm not confused by it. It works. I'm loving it. I mean, I can't go back to current gen. Sorry, guys. People were asking me if I was going to play PS3 Ghost with people. I can't go back. I mean, once you go PS4, you're not going back to PS3. You're not going back to 360. And I would assume the same applies for Xbox One. I assume anybody buying an Xbox One ain't going back to that slow 360. I mean, you'd be out of your mind. I mean, I'm getting ready to sell this game right here. I mean, I like the game, good game, but I just can't get back on that PS3. It's too slow. Can't deal with it. So, in closing, do I think you should purchase one? Well, here's the deal. All of the exclusive launch lineups suck. Killzone, all that shit sucks. Now, if you're a fan of Killzone, hell yeah, why not? If you love Killzone, why aren't you already, you should already have the goddamn PS4. If you love Call of Duty, if you're loving Call of Duty Ghost, I would definitely recommend you upgrade to the PS4. I don't know how it runs on 3X. I'm not even talking about Xbox One, so I don't care. The PS4 version runs so much better than the PS3. Not only does it look better, it runs better. I can't even explain how much better the game runs compared to the PS3 version. You're going to notice it immediately. The graphics, everything about it is better. So yeah, if you're a big Call of Duty fan, I would definitely recommend upgrading. Don't subject yourself to that current gen garbage, man. Don't do it. Way easier to see people too. We were talking about this on the podcast before the PS4 came out. You know, it was going to be. Kenneth said the resolution would mean a lot in terms of seeing people on these maps, and it does. I mean, these guys that are camping in corners and stuff, you can see them way better on the PS4 than you can PS3. Motherfuckers just blend into the wall on PS3. You can't see it at all. So yeah, if you're a COD fan, if you're enjoying Ghost, I would definitely recommend upgrading. If you like Killzone, if you're really into NAC, I don't know who would be, but if you're into NAC, I mean, it just comes down to if you like the games that are out. You know what I'm saying? If you really like these games that you're seeing right now, for launch, and you want a better version of them in terms of graphics, the games are going to run better. They just are. When they're running on a more powerful system, a way more powerful system, they're going to run better. Unless the developer is just fucking lazy and doesn't try to make them run better. Infinity Ward. The frame rate issues on PS4. That is one thing about PS4 COD Ghost. You will run into frame rate issues every once in a while. Now, they're supposed to be patching it, and they may have already patched it. I haven't been on it in a few days. But, that's not a console issue. That's a developer issue. All you fanboys need to understand that. That's Infinity Ward's issue. You really think that COD Ghost runs on PS3 with no frame rate issues at all? You never see that on PS3. You really think that the PS4 can't run it the same way? I mean, pull your head out of your ass. God, these fanboys jump on every little thing like, oh, I gotta pounce on it. Let me make a video. And that's why you look retarded. That's why your channel don't grow. Because you make stupid-ass videos about dumb-ass things that don't matter, and people catch on to you making a big deal out of nothing. And they get tired of it. They get tired of you fucking morons jumping on every little stupid-ass rumor. And they don't watch your shit anymore. That's why your channel sits there and never grows. Me, I just come out and tell you the truth about it. I just tell you exactly what's up, man. I mean, if my PS4 broke, rest assured, I'm going to tell you about it. I'm going to tell you exactly what the fuck happened. I'm going to tell you my experience with customer service, all that. But luckily for me, I'm not in that 0.4% of people that have a broken PS4. Yes, people are making videos blowing 0.4% failure rate. Blowing it up like it's a big deal when it's not. Is it a big deal to the guys that had that issue? Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course those people should be upset. But your ass should not be upset. If it ain't happening to you, shut the fuck up. Unless it becomes a big deal. If this console, if this PS4 has a 50, 40, 30% failure rate, oh Lord, we're going to talk about it. And the PS fanboys will bleed in the comments. They'll cry like bitches. Same goes for the Xbox One. But we're not there yet. We're not even close, so I'm not even going to bother with it. So please stop sending me these fucking... I mean, send me the videos. I don't mind retweeting them out. I don't mind, talking about it on Twitter. But I'm not going to make a big-ass video talking about a disk read error, disk drive error, whatever's happening on Xbox, when it's not even a big deal. If the failure rate's below 10%, I don't even consider that a big deal. Hell, is 20% a big deal? I mean, these are questions we got to ask. That's a question for the comments. What percentage of consoles need to break for people to really give a shit? 10%? 20%? I would say 30%. 30% I think is getting up there. Even 20%. Like 20%, I don't think it. But, then again, that is kind of bad. I don't know. But right now, we're dealing with consoles that just came out that have failure rates below 1%. And motherfuckers are going crazy. Like the shit just went fucking... I mean, it's crazy. Anyway, I'm getting off on a goddamn tangent. Whatever. I recommend buying it. If you're into the games, if the games you see right now impress you and you want to play them, you're going to love it. Your user interface is so fast. The controller's good. It just comes down to, is there games you want to play? And if there are games you really... If you're a big 2K fan, if you love that 2K basketball... Man, you don't know what you're missing. If you ain't playing it on the PS4, you don't know what you're missing, man. It's so much better. So, graphics, everything about it. It's fucking great. Anyway, that's what I think about PS4. You know I give it a thumbs up. You know I give it the thumbs up. And, I don't have an Xbox, so I won't review in that. But it is what it is. I think the Xbox user interface kind of looks cool, honestly. I don't think it looks bad. I'll say that. Anyway. Which is it? Thumbs up? Peace? Thumbs up? Peace. That's what it is.